Hey there, Mike in Detroit. How you doing there? Today we're gonna start kind of a new venture. Let me adjust my camera a little bit. There you go. I'm calling this a major chord workout. And give me a couple days. I'm gonna put up a minor chord workout. I could do both today, but I'd like to give you guys a chance to practice up on stuff. Then we're gonna do a diminished chord workout and a dominant chord workout, because a lot of times, especially us beginners and intermediates, we're so busy playing songs that these songs may not be taxing us in all the keys that we need and in the voicings that we need. So this is going to be a high beginner, intermediate kind of lesson, as we always do. We're going to be playing chords like this. And if you have followed my channel, you should be familiar, but I'll go over them briefly with you today. And then we're going to work this. This is a C major 9 chord, so is this. And we're going to work this chord out. I don't care what key you're in, what song you're in, what kind of music you play. Play gospel, you play jazz, you're going to be wearing these chords out as long as you play the piano. So, let's start by figuring this chord out. Let's look at the key of C. There's a C triad. Add the major 7. You have a C major 7. Now, I want to add this 9. Now, the only real requisite here is that you know your scales and your scale degrees. And if you don't know them in all your keys, you can go backwards and kind of get that sideways a little bit. But you know, you want to get your scale degrees down. But if you're a little shaky in this key or that key, identify that and then work that out in whatever key that is. So where was I? Root, 3rd, 5th, 7th, 9th. Now that means, what are these numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's the C major scale. 1, skip a note, 3, 5, 7, and then 9. Well, I ran out of fingers. I had to use my other hand. So I'm going to shift this to this E minor chord or C bass. Once I get my head separated between my left hand and my right hand is playing minor from the 3rd of the chord. Here's a tricky way to find the 3rd of the chord. There's your root, 1, 4 half steps, you got it. Or you just go from the chord, root, 3, now there's your 3. And then play a minor chord over a C bass. We'll talk about the left hand in just a second. All I'm doing is playing little octaves down here. Or root, 5th, there's another 9. Now, once I know that's an E minor over C, giving me the C major 9 sound, then any inversion of E minor will work. Since there are 4 notes, there are 4 inversions. But after playing this instrument for a few years, let's say the 3rd's on the bottom, let's call that A voicing. If the 7th's on the bottom, let's call that a B voicing. Those 2 voicings, root position. Now I'm speaking of this E minor. Let's get my left hand right out of the way. That E minor with the root on the bottom. Let's call it that. It's the third of the chord. Hope you follow me on this. But if the seventh of the chord is on the bottom, let's call that B voicing. Those two inversions are used more often than the other two. So when you practice, why not learn those two really down cold? And if you happen to play this, that's fine. Hardly ever do, but I'll play this all the time. And this all the time. So we're going to work those two chords out. So one way to do it is to just get in this root position and let's go around a circle. So we're going to E, circle of fourths. E wants to go to A. That happens to be the third of F. C went to F, E went to A. Both are following the circle. Here's B flat. Hopefully you're sitting at your piano and playing along with me. And here's E flat. Let's say G minor, because G is the third of E flat. G minor 7 over E flat. E flat, this E flat's going to A flat. This G is going to C. Following along. A flat goes to D flat. Beautiful chords. Now, the next chord is a G flat. What is the third of that? We're playing a B flat minor over G flat. Here's B flat minor. Then we're playing, the next chord is B. What's the third of B? B flat is. So we need a minor chord there. Now we have A. No, next chord is E, sorry. So now we need it. Nice. So that is an A flat minor 7 over E. I'm trying to go slow here in case you need to copy this down, but hit the pause button if you need to. E going to A. What's the third of A? Well, C sharp is, so we need a C sharp minor up here. A wants to go to D. What's the third of D? F sharp is. And D wants to go to G. What's the third of G? B minor 7. There it is, over this G. And we're back to C again. One more again, as they say, one more time. So we got C. Now I'm arpeggiating a little bit. Major chords around the circle of fourths. Now, I'm Another way to practice this is just go up chromatically. So let's do that. Let's go. I'm going to go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. And here. And here. Probably wouldn't play it like this, but it's a good way to get it in your muscle memories. Let's go down here and play this one. Now we're back to where we started from again. And go up, down. All the way down, up and down, up and down, up and down. You skip around too, like if you know chord progressions, you can do that as well. And maybe you've heard of some neo soul kind of stuff where you go from C. So what am I doing here? So I'm playing a C. That's my bass player, bass hand. That's a C major 9. Now I'm going down. This is parallel motion. I'm going out of the key. Now I need this. So that's me. That's interesting because I'm playing a C minor chord in my right hand, and here I'm playing an E minor chord. A little ditty out of that. Now let's play an F minor chord. I mean an F major chord, sorry. Oh no, that is a... That's the next video. There's an F major chord. Sorry about that. So F major. So let's call these off. In case you got a pencil and a piece of paper in your hand, maybe you're not that familiar with your scale degrees. So let's get this so you can get it. So key of C. The third is E. That means I need E minor over C bass. The key of F, the third is A. So there's an A minor over F bass. The key of B flat, the third is D. So I need a D minor over B flat. The key of E flat, the third is G. So I need a G minor over E flat. That gives me that E flat. E flat major 9 sound. A flat, the third is C. So I need a C minor 7 over A flat. Before you go running the songs, really get this down really well. As the next video, I'm going to do the same thing with minor chords and dominant chords and diminished chords, whatever chords you might encounter. Have these chords like on muscle cue. You'll make your songs a lot better. Now D, the third is F. So I need an F minor chord over D flat. Now B flat, the third G flat, the third is B flat. B flat minor over G flat. B is the next key. The third is D sharp. Let's call it E flat. If you're playing the fifth, watch out. Play this. You don't have to play the fifth. You can just play octaves or roots. E, the third is G sharp. Almost all black notes. It's an A flat minor seventh, which is what my computer is saying. But in E, that would be G sharp. Okay, you got all that? Next key is A. Third is C sharp. C sharp minor 7. Show you all the major 9 chords. What's the next key? D. So what's the third of D? F sharp is F sharp minor. There it is. Grab those notes if you need to. Go over D. A little low down there, so let's get it up here. And then G, you need a B minor. And now we're back to C again. Now, another way to really work this out is to play both inversions over the same root. So like this. Like that. Remember the two inversions I told you are most often played, this one and this one. Now let's go to F. Okay, so by now I shouldn't really have to call these off. These are A minors, both of them. Go back and forth. I know it's a little boring. Now let's go to B flat. B flat. You're really getting this in your muscle memory. Go all the way around like that. Here's D. And here is. So I've done now half of it. And here is B. And here is E. Oop, that is not an E. There it is. E is the tricky one, at least for me, because it's all black notes except for this B. And usually that's the one I'm playing. But when you're going through this, identify the parts that's a little tricky for you and stay here. Play it slow. Here's the chord. Here's the chord. So in case you missed it, there it is. Over E. Now let's say that's the chord I'm having a little bit of trouble with. Well, let's arpeggiate it. that weakness will go away. Now we have an A chord. We have this. Or this. Now we have a D chord. Or this. Say go back and forth between those two inversions. And then we have this G chord. Now we're back to begin. One more little workout for you, and then I'll let you go for major chords. So now what we want to do is do voice leading kind of work. So let's say we're here. Now we want the closest F, which is here. Now we want the closest B flat, which is here. Now we want the closest E flat. Now we want the closest A flat. Now we want the closest D flat. Now we want the closest G flat. We want the closest B. E. I call this a caterpillar because first the top two notes move, then the bottom two notes move. Here comes D. Here comes G. And now we're back to C. So last time we started here, let's start here this time. I'm always looking for the closest inversion. If you can do all of that, you have your major chords down pat. Okay, so work on that for a couple days. Drop it in the comments below if that was helpful for you or if there's something you're struggling with. Again, these are all lush major 9 chords. So again, I showed you how to build them and take them through any key you want to play into. So when I come back next time, we're going to do exactly the same thing with minor chords. I'll see you guys then. Take care. Bye-bye.